I'm going to show you guys how to farm legendary items from these special chests in literal seconds, including the legendary treasure map, which leads you on the trail to get the literal best weapons in the entire game. Alright, what's good guys? So this is just going to be a very quick video. I'm going to show you one little trick or bug or glitch. I don't really know what it is, but it makes farming these legendary blueprints way easier than they should be. So I'm just going to TP right there. There are a few different ones of these in Sakajimura Island. I personally like the one I marked right here at negative 570 and 259. So I'm going to go ahead and TP there, but there are a few different ones. You guys can just fly around the island, and I'm going to show you guys how to reset these super duper quickly. Like, you can reset them in like 30 seconds, which usually they take over 30 minutes. So this one right here at chords negative 600 200, I don't know what's wrong with this one. It used to work with this little bug I'm going to show you guys, or this little exploit, but it doesn't work anymore. So I don't know what the problem with on this one. If it works for you guys, you can do this one, but that's why I've moved over to the little apple one over here, and this one works absolutely perfectly. Okay, I lied. It's actually this one's a lot easier, and that is at chords negative 616, 259. But anyways, what I like to do is I like to use my Jet Ragon and my Terra Prisma. My Jet Ragon specifically has this Meteor Rain attack, and it makes doing the boss very easy. And one other tip you can do is eat some food that will increase your attack, because that will obviously make it a lot easier. But I like to just land here, put my little Meteor Rain attack, and it just absolutely wipes everyone out. Look at that. They're gone in literal seconds. Now, one important thing to do is make sure you get all of the chests and rescue the pals. So there's usually one up here on this guard tower, and I'm going to show you one other quick little thing about this that's kind of hidden. And then there's the big chest right here. This has the chance to give you the treasure map, the legendary items, all that kind of stuff. And there is a pal right here, which you're going to need to rescue. I actually don't know if you need to rescue it, but I've been rescuing it every time. It only takes like 3 seconds and gives you a bunch of XP and everything, so you might as well rescue it. But there's a little fake wall right at the bottom here, so I think it might be random sometimes, but there's 2 fake walls, so you can get in and out very quickly, get that chest, and then get one more chest right out here very quick. What did that take, like 20 seconds or something? And guys, make sure to only do this on the Sakajimura Island. The other places have pretty good chests and everything, but they're not as great, and they don't give you the legendary treasure maps. What I mean by that is like the snow areas and the starter areas and the grass areas. I don't even think the fabric area even has any, but all of those places do not have as good as a loot as the Sakajimura Island. Now, I'm going to show you this quick little easy 1-second trick to reset this, because if I go back right now, it's not going to be reset. It's going to take like 30 minutes. It's kind of hidden. You can see it right there. But with this one easy trick, you can reset it instantly. Now, I'm pretty sure this only works on single player. I haven't tried it on multiplayer, but if you do want to try it on multiplayer, feel free to join Mamba NA. It's literally the #1 community server right now, and it is completely lag free, guys. We have a whole team of people committed to making it completely lag free. So I don't mean to plug, but if you guys have multiplayer, you want to try a multiplayer game, feel free to join up our server. It's really fun. Now, what you're going to want to do is just fast travel away and then fast travel right back. You can even put a base down over here if you want to make it even faster. I already have enough bases, so I'm not going to do that, but I just fast traveled. Now I'm just going to fast travel right back, and it's going to be completely reset, ready for me to loot it again. There we go. Super easy. So we can just fly on right back. Why is it always hidden? I always lose this base because it's like hidden in the mountains. Like, where even is it? That's why I had to mark it. Now guys, I don't know if these bases move around or like, because sometimes it gets trippy and I don't even know if like I'm in the right base or whatever. But any of these bases with like an open courtyard, all it takes is one attack from Jet Ragon and the Terra Prismas will go crazy, and you can wipe them out in like 20 seconds. So even if you do go back to an area where you thought there was a base, I'm like really dumb on this topic. I don't know if they change around or not, but it doesn't really matter because Sakajimura Island, all of this stuff is very close together, and you can just keep on running these. And if you do this for even like 10 minutes, you're going to get some of the best loot in the entire game from these big traps. And look at that, I got the legendary treasure map. That's exactly what I wanted. And guys, what did that take? Like a 1 minute total or something? So that took 1 minute total. I've raided 2 of these bases. That's obviously not how it's supposed to be. And if I wanted to keep going, I can just TP away and TP right back, which I guess I'll do one more time just to show you guys that it works. These Terra Prismas are kind of getting annoying. I guess I'll get rid of those. But yeah, if you're a high level and you want to grind out some of these really good artifacts or try and get the treasure map, which is definitely the best way to do that, this is the way for you. And if you're a lower level and you somehow manage to get your dirty little paws on a Jetragon or Terra Prisma, this is going to be the best way to do that. I think these whistles are also like really good or something, but let's do this just one more time. And it's just an amazing way to get loot. Now, again, this isn't really a glitch, or I don't even know if it's an exploit, but if I had to guess, they might change something to do with just TPing away and TPing right back, because I don't think that's how the bases are supposed to be. But yeah, you guys can see I just looted this one 2 seconds ago. It's already reset. If it wasn't reset for some reason, I would just go on to the other one and look at that one attack. It wipes out everybody. And if it leaves 1 or 2 survivors, you just throw the Terra Prisma at them and it absolutely destroys. And I just remembered I didn't even get the PAL from this one, which is right here. And it still worked, but if I was you guys, I would definitely try and release the PAL just to be absolutely sure that it resets. But anyways, that is what I came here for. I got the treasure map in the first 2 boxes. I don't really need that one anymore, so I'm not going to do it. But you can just fly all around the Sakajimura Island and do the 2 easy ones, just like right here and right here. Now, there are really big ones too that are really annoying to do. Let me try and find them real quick. All right, well, when you want to find them, you obviously can't find them, but the really big bases are kind of annoying to do, which is why I only do the small ones, and you can grind them super fast. That's it, guys. Just let me know if you guys are successful doing this, and if it doesn't respawn, switch between the 2 easy ones. And again, if you need a multiplayer server, we are upgrading this one over and over again. It's going really well. Either search Mamba in the community tab for PC, PS5, or Xbox users. It's a ton of fun. We already have a ton of people building some really cool stuff on there, so feel free to join up if you want.